What's up? What's up, y'all? Um, I actually don't really feel too comfortable doing this because I haven't been making videos in a very very long time. Um, I haven't been making any YouTube videos for a very long time, and I haven't really been planning on making videos ever again. So these couple videos that I might be uploading will probably be the only videos that I'll ever make, possibly, because I just really don't feel too comfortable making videos because I'm really not supposed to be making videos. So, but I'm only doing it because I really need to express how I feel, express myself, the best way I can, because I haven't been able to do it for months now. I've been really feeling bad about, what I'm about to talk about. And what I want to tell y'all about is basically my frustration about not being able to, get girls. So for those of you who don't know, I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 years old. I never had a girlfriend before in my life. Never. Never had a girlfriend. Never been on a date. I never even really had female friends. I never really had any female friends. And has really made me feel depressed. Because of that. And I'm in school right now. I'm in college, and I also have a job. I have a job, and I'm working, and I'm going to school. When I'm at school or if I'm at work, I see cute girls. And here's my problem. Like, wherever I go, regardless of whether I'm at work or at school, I have a hard time approaching girls. Like, I cannot approach girls at all. Like, when it comes to approaching girls, I really get nervous. I get tongue-tied. I don't know what to say. I just really get worried when I talk to girls. Like when I feel like I want to approach a girl, I always have the impression that the girl is going to, say something mean, say something that's gonna, hurt my feelings, say something that's gonna really make me feel bad. I don't even approach girls because I want to approach girls, but it's just I get too nervous to do it. Like, I don't really get out that much, so like whenever I'm like when I go to work, cause there's like a mall right down the street from where I work at, and sometimes I might try to go to the mall just to approach girls, and when I go there and I see a cute girl, I don't even approach her because I'm too nervous of what she might say. Like as soon as I open my mouth, I feel like she's just gonna have a stuck up attitude. She gonna, I just. And then when I don't approach the girl, I start to beat myself up because of it. I just feel like no girl finds me attractive. Like every time when I'm around girls, they always like when when I check out a girl, if she got a nice body or if she got a cute face or something, I might find myself staring, but I try my best not to stare at her too hard because I don't want to seem like I'm being a creep or anything. So I just stare at her. Might check her out, and then when she look at me checking her out, then she'll like turn her head real fast, or she'll roll her eyes at me. That shit happens to me every fucking time, man. It's like it make me feel like damn, like I feel like I'm just no woman's type. Like no girl finds me attractive, no girl wants me. I just feel like I'm just an outcast, y'all. I really feel like I'm an outcast. I just feel like I'm just undesirable to women. It's to the point where now I feel like the only way I'll be able to find companionship with a girl is if I went to a strip club or seeked out a prostitute or an escort or something. I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but I just feel like that's the only way that I'm ever gonna find female companionship because I can't. I can't even I can't even make female friends, y'all. Like, I can't even have that. You know, I can't even make female friends. Female friends, let alone I can't even have a friendship with a female, let alone a relationship. You know, it's like, you know, it just really hurts, man. You know, it sucks that I have to, you know, it sucks that I have to go through this, you know, this feeling of girls not wanting me, you know. I've been going through this pain for a very long time. Hold up, y'all. I gotta put my computer back to sleep so it doesn't interfere with the sound doesn't interfere with the video. But like I was saying, you know, I just feel like I'm just no woman's type. Like no girl out here just finds. I just feel like when I'm going to work or when I'm going to school and I'm going out somewhere, I just feel like every girl that I come across, every girl that I see, they just look at me like I'm just a piece of crap. You know, I just feel like no girl out here finds me attractive. No girl, I've never even heard a girl say that I was attractive. You know, and when I have talked to girls online, some girls said that I was attractive, but it's been a long time. It's been a long ass time since I heard a girl say that I was attractive. You know, no girl recently has told me that I was attractive. You know, and it just made me feel like I'm just not attractive to females at all. I just feel like that's the reason why girls don't like me. You know, and, you know, I try to, you know, I be wanting to approach girls and I just get too nervous, man. I just cannot do it. I just can't, you know. Like, I have the motive, like, sometimes people, like, I'll be talking to some people sometimes. Like, I talk to friends, you know, every now and then, and they try to motivate me to approach girls, but then, you know, it's like sometimes I have the motivation to approach girls, but like once it's time to actually do it, that's when you know, I back down. You know, I just don't even do it. You know, I contradict myself. You know, I say I'm gonna do it, but then when it's time to do it, I don't do it. You know, I just get too nervous. I let my feelings get the best of me. You know, like as soon as I see a girl, I don't know. And then another thing, I don't know what to say. You know, I feel like if I might say the wrong thing, she might get turned off by it. You know, I feel like, you know, I just have all these thoughts going on in my head. You know, like she's just not gonna want to talk to me. She's gonna think that I'm ugly. You know, I feel like every girl in this world think I'm ugly. Like I feel like every female on this planet thinks that I'm just ugly and unattractive. I feel like that's the reason why girls just don't like me. You know, I just feel really. This is how I've been feeling for the longest, and I've been wanting to make a video for a long time, and I just really haven't had. I just didn't really want to make no videos because, to be honest, y'all, I'm really not supposed to be making videos, and I feel like I want to tell y'all why, but then again, I don't know if I should. But some of you might already know why. Some of you that's watching this video probably already know why I don't feel comfortable making videos, because I really don't want to be making videos right now. You know, especially about this stuff. But this is just how I feel, and I just felt like I don't have no one else to talk to, so I feel as though I need to make a video to express myself, because, you know, nobody else wants to hear what I have to say. You know, I try to reach out to people on Facebook. Seems like nobody really cares about, you know, nobody don't give a damn. You know, it's like, I don't care. It's like they just saying fuck me, you know. They don't give a shit about how I feel. You know, it's like you on your own, basically. You know, fuck my feelings. Basically, that's what they saying. But yeah, y'all, I feel really depressed. You know, I'm trying my best not to stress out about girls like that, but it's hard not to. It's really hard not to. And also, there was a situation that happened recently that I kind of wanted to touch up on. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time, because I can only make videos for 15 minutes, so I don't know. Oh, okay, I think I might have enough time. 55 minutes. But there was actually I don't know, a lot of, well, I actually had an old YouTube channel, but I deleted it, so now I have this channel. And some people, there's some people that's probably watching this video, maybe a couple people that remember me talking about the Dominican girls that I used to talk about in my old channel. Well, one of the two Dominican girls, one of those two girls was actually told me that she didn't mind. Like, I talked to the older sister, she told me that she didn't mind. She told me that her younger sister didn't mind taking my virginity. And she said, and I was actually flattered at the time, I was like, damn, like, really? Like, she really said she would have sex with me? So, the younger sister, I talked to her on the phone and everything, and I was telling her, me and her was having a conversation. I don't really want to get into details of what we was talking about, but basically I was trying to tell her that I kind of didn't just want to have sex with her. I wanted to hang out with her too. So I asked her if we could hang out. And the first time I asked her if we could hang out a couple of weeks ago, she said that like, when it was close to the time that I wanted to hang out with her, she said that she had a cold. And so I kind of felt like she was kind of using that as an excuse so she wouldn't have to go out with me. So then I texted her. So then I asked her again this week if she wanted to hang out again. If she wanted to hang out this time, she said yeah. But then I texted her yesterday asking her, I was trying to set up the time to meet up and everything, and she just fucking ignored my text. She hasn't even texted me back. She texted, like, she playing too many fucking games, and I don't have time for that shit. She says it's like she's not keeping her word. A lot of girls have done this, man, to me. Like, a lot of girls have flaked out on me. They just, I just feel like I just have no luck, man. Like, I just feel like every girl just don't want to deal with me. Like, this Dominican girl, and this girl is really, she's fine as hell. And, she just gonna diss me like that, man. It's just messed up. She just gonna just do that. And it's just not right. I really had high hopes thinking that I was actually gonna get some. And she just playing around. She was playing around. Like, she still hasn't texted me back as of right now, as I'm making this video. I texted her yesterday. She hasn't texted me back since. So, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna have to forget about her and hopefully find another girl. But I don't know how I'm gonna be able to find another girl, because I feel as though the only way I'm gonna meet girls is if I approach them, because they damn sure ain't gonna come to me. I gotta approach them first, but the thing is, I'm too nervous to do it, because I feel like they gonna have an attitude, they gonna say something mean, they gonna say something that's gonna hurt my feelings, and that's the reason why I just don't even approach girls. I mean, I have done it in the past. I have approached girls in the past. Some have been nice to me, most of them haven't. Most of them have just, was acting all stuck up and shit. They gave me an attitude, and it just made me feel like crap. And that's why I kept on going through rejection after rejection after rejection. It's not even just the rejection that bothers me. It's the fact that I can't even fucking approach them to even get rejected. It's like I can't even approach them because I feel too nervous. Some guys, they don't have a problem approaching girls. I do. I have a problem with approaching women. I just can't do it. I just feel too nervous. I can't do it. It bothers me. Approaching a girl it's really hard. This is a hard thing for me to do, but I might make a part 2 to this video, I'm not sure, but I don't know, this might be my first and last video, but because I'm almost out of time, but I'm going to have to end this video, y'all. Thank you all for watching, and peace. What's going on, y'all? I decided to make a part 2. Decided to make a part 2 to my last video. Just talking about same stuff that I was talking about before, just kind of adding some more, add some more stuff to it. But like I was saying in the last video, y'all, I just can't approach girls. Oh, before I start talking about that, I wanted to finish I kind of wanted to finish talking about that Dominican chick that I was telling y'all about, because there's some things that I haven't really mentioned about her that I should have brought up in my last video, but I forgot. Um, this girl, she apparently this girl is single. She's single, but she said that she's dating some other guy at the moment. But she was telling me that she didn't at the time. I don't think she really wants to do it anymore. But at the time, she said she didn't mind taking my virginity. She didn't mind having sex with me, basically. And she was saying that she only see me as a friend. She don't see me as a boyfriend. And I actually thought that I was finally gonna get some pussy. But turns out, I guess she was just all talk and no action. You know. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Everything else, I don't really want to get into too much detail about this girl, because I don't really want to share all my business. But I just wanted to throw that out there that this girl is actually single, but she's dating some other guy. Though that's what she told me at the time. Mind you, this was like 3 or 4 weeks ago when we was talking on the phone. But yeah, y'all, I just cannot attract girls, man. Just cannot attract girls at all. It just makes me feel like I'm an outcast. And then another thing is like I'm gonna kind of talk about myself, okay? So I'm a guy that likes anime. I love anime. I'm more into the shonen genre, like the typical shonen action animes like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, what else? Attack on Titan, Death Note, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, the list goes on. Gurren Lagann, and so many other animes, man. I really enjoy watching anime a lot. I'm just a dude that really likes anime. Now, a lot of people out here don't really think that I'm into that type of stuff, and so I know it might sound like I'm going on a tangent, but I'm trying to, I'm still kind of this still kind of relates to what the topic is about, basically, because I'm basically talking about how I feel as though me liking the things that I like is a turn off to females, basically. Like me liking anime, I mean, I know there's girls out here that like anime, video games, and all that stuff, but it seemed like where I live at, and maybe not even where I live, but just anywhere, a lot of girls, wherever you go, it just seems as though they not really into the same stuff that I'm into. Like for me, like sometimes when I go out, I wear this shirt. This is actually a shirt from a popular video game series called Kingdom Hearts, and it has all the characters. Well, not all the characters, just some of my major characters in the game on my shirt. And I walk outside with this shirt on, and sometimes people don't really pay it no mind, but some girls look at that shirt and then they look at me like, they look at me kind of strange. Like it's kind of like it's foreign for me to wear a shirt like this. Like they would rather want me to wear a shirt with some mainstream so-called rapper, a shirt that has that person on there or something. Like I'm not into that stuff. I'm not no thugged out type of guy. I'm not that type of person. That's just not me. That's not who I am. I'm a guy that likes anime. I like video games. I like to listen to a lot of obscure music like underground hip hop. I even like to listen to rock sometimes. I don't listen to it as much as I used to, but I do like it. I do listen to rock music. Just not as much as I used to, because I used to listen to it a lot back in high school. But anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, I'm just that type of guy. You know, I'm not into. I don't really talk like I'm from the hood. You know, I'm not that type of guy. You know, it's typical for a black guy to have that type of charisma, basically, like have that type of, you know, I don't like that word swag, but that's what a lot of people use nowadays. Like I'm not that type of guy that be going out here, you know, pants sagging and shit. You know, I'm just not that type of dude. I'm not that type of guy. You know, I like to listen. I like to, you know, I like to play video. Like I said, play video games, watch anime. You know, just normal stuff. You know, I'm not into all that. You know, that stuff that a lot of black guys my age are into. I'm different. I'm different from a lot of guys. I consider myself different. You know, a lot of people like sometimes I ask people, do you think that I look like a guy that like anime? Some people say no. Like they don't think like people will like see my shirts and like I have a keychain. I have a necklace that has there's like a sword and it's basically a representation of a sword that the main character uses in the game of Kingdom Hearts called a Keyblade, and that's what this little necklace I have here is called. This Keyblade. I don't know if y'all can see it, but whatever. Um, People see me wearing this, and they automatically think that it's like some type of ghetto, something ghetto or something. Like, no, that's not what it is. It's from a game. You know, from a popular video game series. Um, but yeah, man, I just feel like girls just don't appreciate, just they don't like me since I'm that type of guy. You know, I feel like I gotta be somebody that I'm not in order to attract women. You know, and I know some of you might say, well, that's not necessarily true because there's guys out here that aren't, you know, ghetto and they still get girls. But I don't know. I just feel like those type of guys are just lucky, and I'm just not. You know, I feel like you gotta be lucky to get a girl. You know, and I'm just not lucky. But I don't think there's anything else for me to say. I pretty much, you know, I mean, I pretty much said all I wanted to say. Pretty much, you know, I just feel like, you know, girls, and it's another thing that kind of bothers me too. You know, whenever a girl texts me, whenever I text a girl and they don't text back, that's another thing that bothers me too. When I actually do get a girl's number, because that's rare nowadays. You know, for me to actually get a girl's number, that's very rare. I can't even remember the last time I got a girl's number. It's been that long. You know, I haven't been approaching girls because like I said before, too nervous to approach girls, so I just can't. You know, that's why it's been so long since I've actually had gotten a girl's number. But when I have gotten girls' numbers and when I would text them, they would either not text me back or take too long to text me back. Like this Dominican chick, like she texts me, she won't text me unless I text her. My bad, that was my radiator. But she won't text me unless I text her. That's how she roll. Like in order for her to text me, I gotta text her. In order for me to call her, in order for her to call me, I gotta call her. You know, I gotta initiate every fucking thing. And you know, like if I gotta keep on doing that, why even keep chasing her? You know, I just feel like I'm chasing, asking her, do you still want to hang out? She lying, talking about, yeah, we can still hang out. I actually want to hang out with her tomorrow. You know, I planned on hanging out with her tomorrow, but she's still playing fucking games, and I don't have time for it. You know, she's talking about she don't mind hanging out with me, but yet I text you and I set up the time and the place to hang out. You don't text me back and acknowledge me. So it's like, why? And then I was going to call her, but I was like, why? I just don't, I feel like I have to keep chasing after her, and I don't want to have to keep doing that. You know, I know she said she don't see me no more than just a friend, but even a friend wouldn't do what she's doing. Like, she's just not even acknowledging me. She's ignoring me. You know, like, before, like, she would talk to me sometimes. She would even go out of her way to answer the phone when she would be at work, you know, because she worked at a hair salon, you know. And, you know, she just, oh man, I just don't get it, man. And, you know, I'm just tired of chasing after this girl. And, you know, I get tired of, you know, not even just her, but I get tired of always chasing after girls when I'm texting them and shit. I don't have time for it, man. You know, and I even got kind of upset I even got a little salty I even felt a little upset when, you know, I texted my cousin, you know, congratulating her for something that she did. And she didn't even text me back. My own cousin, you know, she didn't say thank you or nothing. You know, she just ignored me straight up. You know, I mean, I love my cousin. You know, I do love her. But at the same time, I kind of took it. It's like every time when somebody don't text me back, mainly a girl, if they don't text me back, then I start to feel kind of like, I start to take it personal. Like, I kind of feel like they just ignore me. You know, I understand people are busy sometimes, but you can't be that busy where you can't go out. You can't take 5 minutes of your time to just text somebody back. Like, you can't, it's like nobody can't be busy 24 hours. You know, you can't be busy the whole entire time. You gotta have at least a break sometimes. You know, I don't want to hear I was too busy. You know, you can't be that busy. You know, it's just impossible. You know, it's impossible to be busy 24 fucking 7. But yeah, y'all. I mean, I pretty much said everything that I needed to say. Pretty much. I mean, I don't think there's ain't nothing more that I need to say, need to talk about. But I might not be making any more videos after this, like I said, because like I said, I'm trying my best not to really make any more videos, because I'm really not supposed to be making videos, and some of you already know why. But I just don't want to say why I can't make videos. But some of you already know why. But yeah, y'all, it's just a struggle out here for me, man. I just feel like I cannot attract girls at all. Like, girls, I just feel like no girl likes me, wants me, you know, they just don't want me. You know, girls just do not find me attractive, and, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, all I'm gonna keep doing is I guess, just chill, you know, play my video games, watch some anime, you know, make my money, go to school, stay focused on my education, and, you know, just live my life, I guess. But, you know, I'm just, you know, there's nothing I just feel like, you know, I just feel hopeless. I feel like there's nothing, you know, I have no luck, man. No luck at all. But, I guess I'll go ahead and end this video. I don't have nothing else to say. Like I said, this might be my last video. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, y'all. Thank you all for watching.